Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Ozark Living. Today's video, we're talking about why people are moving to Lake of the Ozarks. Let's check it out. All right, hey guys, my name is Scott, and if this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome, thank you, and while you're here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm dropping a new video telling you everything you need to know about moving to or living in Lake of the Ozarks. We're also a group of licensed lenders and agents, so as much as I love making these videos, I would love more to help you with your lending or real estate needs, so that number popping up below, I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's a question, a scenario, or just something I can do, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. In the meantime, this video, we're talking about why people are choosing to move to Lake of the Ozarks. And first things first, let's just go ahead and pull up a map and figure out where we are. So you got a map of Missouri. On one side, you have Kansas City. On the other side, you have St. Louis. Go to the middle, go down, and that's where you're gonna find the lake. Now, when you're looking at the lake, you look at it from head to toe. This lake is over 90 miles long. It is a flooded, dammed river. And because of that, obviously you created a lot of lake life. They also created over 1,150 shore miles, which is more than the state of California. You've also created over 70,000 homes, which means 70,000 docks. So one of the number one reasons for moving to Lake of the Ozarks is going to be obviously the lake, the area, and everything outdoors that you can do while you're here. If you're moving down here, relocating, or maybe purchasing a second home, clearly with this lake, you have a lot of different activities that you can do. And if you just enjoy swimming or canoes or paddle boards, maybe you're a fisherman and you want to come down and do fishing around this lake, there's phenomenal fishing here in the Ozarks. Or maybe you have a family and you just want to come down and ski and tube and do wakeboarding and surfing, or jump on the jet skis and just have a lot of family fun. You can do that. There's a big environment around here for big power boats that want to go ripping up and down the water. And obviously there's a lot of people that like their pontoons or tritoons. They just like to cruise the lake. It's also a massively commercialized lake, and so you're going to have a lot of lakefront restaurants all over the place. So biggest reasons why people are choosing to move here is the area, the environment, the lake, and everything that you can do around it. Another reasons why people are choosing to move here outside of the lake in that specific area is going to be some of the state parks. Now, there are some great state parks here in the Ozarks. There's thousands of acres in state parks. So if you enjoy that, and again, back to just being outdoorsy and enjoying nature and wildlife, there's an abundance of things here at the state parks, and you can go out and go hiking or biking. Clearly a lot of nature seeing. There's lake access at the state parks. You could grab a picnic and bring the family over and just kind of hang out, right? So back to where this lake is located, the weather is conducive for everything outdoor activities. So enjoy the lake, enjoy the state parks, get outside. It's got to be the biggest reasons why people live here, why they're permanently relocating, or why they're thinking about buying that second home or investment home. Now, Lake of the Ozarks is the #1 second home destination in the Midwest. It's probably top 3, maybe 5 in the entire country, right? So to have the ability to buy lakefront access with the dock is actually pretty rare. When you think about lakes scattered throughout the country, a lot of them are owned by different corporations, or it's owned by the city. You're maybe not able to have lakefront access with the dock. And so here, that's what makes this place super special. You can have the house, you can own the lakefront access, and you can have the dock right out back. So of course, #1 reasons why people live here, relocating here, is going to be the lake, all the outdoor activities that's around. Obviously, with owning property here, whether it's your primary or second home, another big reason, could be the first or second, is going to be the affordability. And we've talked about it before on this channel, right? That the Ozarks is a below national average when it comes to cost of living and home affordability. And so if you're looking for a primary owner-occ single family home, maybe a vacation home or a cabin or a condo and investment opportunities, the affordability for what you get in this area and location tops the charts, right? There's not too many places in the country where you can have lakefront access with the dock out the back and make it affordable within your budget. And so, if you're thinking about permanently relocating, super cool. There's a great options there. If this is a second home, vacation, or short-term rental, there's a lot of great options there. And if you're just purely looking to do investments, condos around the lake are a great option too. So, hey, we're moving here because we love the lake and the outdoor activities and the sunshine and the weather. But hey, the affordability and what you can get, man, there's not a lot of places in the country that you can do that. So with lake life and outdoor activities, with the affordability, we also know that there's a high demand and a lot of popularity in this area too. And whether that was because of the Netflix show Ozarks and that made it more nationally recognized, but there is this boom happening right now, and there's this influx of investors coming into the area, and they're building bigger resorts and amusement park type resorts, and they're investing more money than there was normally. Now, there's still a lot of money being invested down here. There's a lot of people that have those second home investments, but because of the popularity, because of the boom, also makes it a great reason why you should think about relocating or buying that second home. It's a very smart investment. So again, you're getting it below the national average, and it's going to continue to appreciate, and you can ride that boom for a little bit. And so, think about that as you're coming down here. Again, whatever your purpose, whatever your why is, permanent, vacation, investment, there is an influx of boom, or there's an influx in economy coming this way. And so that's obviously going to make it a smart ROI on the back end. And a couple more things, right? So with the influx of investment comes the opportunities for career. And so if you're thinking about relocating for whatever reasons, because there is this influx of economics coming into this area, there's also going to be a lot of great job opportunities as well. So depending on your reasons, if you want to explore new job opportunities, maybe you like the hospitality business, there is an abundance of that here at the lake. And because there's more investors, there's more buildings, there's more resorts, amusement park things, there's going to be opportunities to relocate very affordable in an area that has great amenities and obviously have a great career opportunity as well. And so a lot of people are moving down here just to get away from what they're used to, try something different. And because there are a lot of job opportunities, it's making it a little bit easier than it could have been in the past. Another reasons why people are choosing to relocate and move here is maybe they're tired of the environment that they're in right now. And I talk to a lot of people that are in big cities and metropolitan areas, and we have this conversation around, hey, what are the people like in the Ozarks? And man, we are just down to earth, Midwestern, good folk here in the Ozark. And so you got to realize that the majority of people are relocating and moving here for all the reasons that we just got done talking about. So if you are relocating to an area that everybody else is relocating to for the same reasons, it's very easy to find commonality, to build relationships, to know your neighbors, to get to know people at your kid's school or at church or at, any volunteering that you choose to do. Like, it's easy because one, just the area and the environment of being in a Midwestern, town, but two, because everybody enjoys the same thing. So if you run into somebody or bump into somebody and you start talking about a lakeside restaurant or a park or an outdoor activity, odds are good probably enjoy that stuff too. And so you can go and do those things with other people because they are also down here for the same reason. So some things to think about and consider, whether you're looking to relocate permanently, maybe you're buying, a vacation or a second home. This is the #1 second home destination in the Midwest. Whatever that looks like, right? You're doing it because one, you love lake life and everything that this lake has to offer. The boating activities, the swimming, the fishing, anything that you want to do lake life, all the lakeside restaurants. There is a huge, massive group of population that are here purely, obviously, because of the lake. There's also things around the lake and a lot of activities and outdoor activities that you can do. The cost of living around here is below the national average, so a huge reasons why people are maybe selling off in those metropolitan areas purchasing lakefront property with the dock, which is very rare, and they're doing it at an affordable price. Or maybe this is that second home or investment home, which still makes it affordable. And clearly everybody down here is pretty much doing that for the same reasons. So it's easy to build community and friendships and be in an environment where other people are attracted to the same things that you are. So, we talk about these things all the time. We have these conversations all the time. I say it all the time, right? We are licensed lenders and agents. I love making the videos, but I would love more to continue this conversation and help you with any of your buying or investment needs here in the Ozarks. So one more time, that number popping up below. I am the guy that'll answer the phone calls, the text messages, and the emails. If there's a question, a scenario, or just something you want to talk about, please don't hesitate to reach out and let me know. And until then, we'll see you on the next video. Bye. Activities that's around. With owning property at the lake and all the outdoor activities, if you're how do I want to end that? Another reason